back to part 2 of Black Ops 2. In the last part, we raided Castro's compound and got captured.
Oh look, I like it when the historical games use the actual footage from the old TV.
This game uses actual footage.
Yeah.
You gotta admit their dedication to it.
Right.
To the story.
You gotta, sell the themes of what we're telling. Was it? Maybe back in the time, 2010. Going back in the past, but not the far past, like OG Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going all.
It's just those games.
Yeah.
Like World at War in this game really had the guts to use actual footage from their time periods, which I think is good because it really helps you understand the feeling of what was going on.
Right, and understand.
It made you understand. It makes you understand the severities of the situation.
Yeah, and understand the time period and the moment in history that was lived like, because.
Yeah.
the demographic for this game, not just in 2010 but also today, is we weren't alive during that time. Most people when they first played it probably born early 2000s or the 90s.
Yeah.
So this is an era long gone. So we don't know exactly how this moment in history was lived in, what it was like. So. Our grandfathers know. They remember this stuff. Not saying that guy. I'm not saying my grandfather actually beat someone with a rock like that, but
he should have.
Honestly, I don't know what mine did.
Yeah, with it also being the Cold War, this is also known as the war that
is the threat real.
Is the threat real? Right. It was many minor wars that never.
When the fuck did you get a knife during that cutscene?
I had it in my ass. Okay.
Yeah, you got.
It might have been a shiv. You probably pre-made. It looks more like a shiv.
Yeah, that's a shiv.
Respects the question. Why didn't you just use that to kill the guy instead of fucking rock?
Well, you the rock was not you doing that, right?
No, the rock was automatic.
Yeah, but still,
actually, running up to him was, but the rock animation was.
Oh, okay.
But that doesn't explain the part why in story use rock instead of the shit we made.
I don't know. Maybe because we didn't want to kill him?
You're breaking out. I think those are...
I mean, we're not monsters.
I mean, you're killing everybody else in front of you, so why the fuck does he get spared?
Yeah, but they had it coming.
Okay.
Inspirational by Reznov. Despite our nationalities, we're all brothers of prison. This big fucking guy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a... Oh my God. Jesus. Okay, well... that's one way to do a vasectomy.
For as much of a side character he is, I love Sergei.
Isn't he only in this mission?
Yeah, he's only in this mission.
Yeah.
That line does not sit well nowadays. Victory cannot be achieved without sacrifice.
I owe $34,000 in taxes to Ukraine.
The Makarov. I love that pistol. I think it uses 9mm ammo, I think.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, 9 by 18.
Like, that is one strong ass minecart taking on all that turret fire. Like,
oh yeah,
actually, yeah, holy shit. Yeah.
I'm more shocked they haven't been able to hit like a shoulder or something.
right, just like nick the shoulder.
Oh, like a knee, yeah.
Or yeah, a knee. Yeah.
I used to be a prisoner like you until I took a bullet to the knee.
Just run out in the field and be like, "Look at me, I'm a target."
Yeah, I'll draw their fire.
Oh, like you're doing right now.
Yeah. I also love just being like the one American in a prison full of Russians.
Yeah. Were we given an explanation as to how we ended up in a Russian gulag?
Well,
it's more of a labor camp, but
yeah,
same thing.
There are major differences. A gulag's just a prison, where a labor camp is actually a prison and a work site. But anyways, that's arguing semantics at that point.
Fair.
Yeah.
No, essentially, after we're captured by Castro, he essentially just gives us to the
Russians, yeah,
as sort of a gift for their alliance. Because if you know anything about real history, there was some sort of communist, or at least we thought there was some sort of communist alliance between Cuba and the USSR.
Right. Yeah, and it was a whole
initially why we went in, even though we never really had any proof of that.
Yeah, it was like a whole no fucking way are there commies. No fucking way are there fucking missiles in our fucking backyard, you know?
Yeah. So essentially, we were just captured and given to them as a gift.
Man, you're struggling to hit those targets.
It's actually not very easy. So you kind of do have to use that little line at the bottom with the smaller lines attached to it.
Yeah.
It doesn't help entirely, but you kind of just have to fire a few to kind of understand where you're aiming at.
Yeah, it's it's very unconventional weapon, but it was awesome nonetheless. But yeah, usually I can never get like a good target whenever I see stuff like that on the screen as well.
Yeah.
The fucking oh man, what the hell are they? The mortars from Gears of War 2 and 3, I think. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing with those half the time. Yeah. It's different. Okay.
You got shot, like blown up, and then immediately paused the game.
Give me a moment. I need a heal. But yeah, at least the mortars from Metal Gear Solid 4 freaking actually had like an arc, and it showed you the landing position of where it was going to go instead of that whatever the hell that crosshair thing was.
I love this Russian ingenuity. It's a shotgun with a hook attached to a rope.
In some countries, we call that a hook shot. By countries, I mean Hyrule.
This is just an alternate version of a hook shot.
Real life.
An alternate version of Hyrule.
Exactly. Welcome to Low Rule, ruled by Russians. Can you just like toss a grenade between the two of them?
I don't have grenades.
Oh, fair.
Everybody else gets shot like 50 times. They fucking die. Mason over here. I am the bullet sponge.
We don't need a riot shield. I am the riot shield.
Yeah, I am the riot shield.
Exactly. I can take at least 10 bullets to the face before dying.
Was that Sergei? Yep.
Sergei, no!
He's dead. That's what I meant by saying he is a short, like a short side character.
Damn. How else are we gonna give the vasectomies now?
Yeah, I'm like, I will always remember him when he impaled a man with a pickaxe.
Fun fact. Reznov shows up in an earlier game in this series at World of War.
Yes.
Oh? Oh.
He's actually a main character in World at War.
Yep.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. World of War is, what's it called? In World War II, this is the Cold War. And I forget what the Black Ops 2 is. I was in the backstory versions.
He technically shows up in the later aspects of the Cold War. Because the 80s and stuff were still considered Cold War era.
Oh, yeah.
Parts of 80s were still considered Cold War.
Oh no, they had the Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Juggernaut, bitch.
The Cold War, I think, in real life, lasted from like the late 50s to. Hold on, we have the internet. The fuck am I doing?
It depends on who you ask.
Yeah, definitely at least in the 80s.
1985.
Yeah.
Roughly. It says 1985.
Well,
yeah, 1991 is what I'm seeing.
I thought it was 89 at least.
I feel like a lot of people considered the Cold War
Christmas
over
of 1991.
The Soviet Union dies. Sonic the Hedgehog is born.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Soviet Union.
Christmas Day of 1991. What are you doing biting my pillow?
What?
You snapped that doggy.
Oh no, it's Sonic.
No. Leah was biting my pillow.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, I guess. The death machine. They made that into a power-up in, what's it called?
In Zombies.
In Zombies.
Stop biting my pillow!
And in Black Ops 3, they, if you're the robot, you just get that as, like, your... it's basically a power-up.
I'm sorry, did you say robot?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Black Ops 3, you're a robot. You can play as a robot character in
multiplayer.
In multiplayer.
Okay. I thought.
You are a cyborg, though.
Yeah.
Okay, this is okay. I'm now confused about the Black Ops timeline. Are they not all set in the Cold War?
No.
Oh, is it just this one?
Black Ops 1 is in the Cold War. Black Ops 2 is ending of the Cold War, but also mixed with some of the cybernetic future.
2025, I think.
It's like,
technically
2025. So in a year would be the. And then Black Ops 3, I have no idea when Black Ops 3 takes place.
Just when we become cyborgs.
Okay, so I was wondering when the quote unquote evolution.
2065.
2065.
All right.
40 years after Black Ops 2.
Cool.
The future parts of that game.
Gotcha.
We are the future and the past, but not the present.
Gotcha. Okay.
No, that's what the Modern Warfare games are for.
Then where was Mason?
Depends on your choices in Black Ops 2.
That's fair.
Very much depends on your choices in Black Ops 2.
Yeah, that's fair. I gotta try to. I don't know what you call the secret. It's called the secret ending on Black Ops 2. Are you going for that one? If you're doing it?
Yeah, when I do that one, I'm going to go for that one. I'm going to go for the...
Okay.
All right, but it's nice to get an understanding when exactly they decide to go futuristic in this series. So I see.
Yeah, it was the game before Black Ops 3 was Advanced Warfare.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Because it went Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Ghosts, and then Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare was 14. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So,
What?
Black Ops is kind of a weird franchise then.
Why?
Just because like it's jumping all over time. As compared to Modern Warfare where it's like consecutive timeline.
Yeah, but like in all fairness, after like Advanced Warfare they really went hard with futuristic timeline and advanced movement mechanics.
I see.
Oh, I forgot. Was Infinite Warfare after Black Ops 3?
I don't remember.
Okay.
After Advanced Warfare, my brain's a little bit fuzzy.
Because I'm not. If not,
I think Infinite was the year after Black Ops 3.
Okay. Because
I still remember that being a huge deal. Because like you had to buy that in
people would
Modern Warfare remaster.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and then I think after that one was like Black Ops 4. Yeah. It was.
Yeah,
Black Ops 4 was
Black Ops 4
even weirder.
Doesn't count because I understand that because there's no freaking campaign in there.
Yeah, there's no campaign.
So, also known as waste of money.
Yeah.
Like if they wanted to make like an all no campaign Call of Duty, then I think that would be fine. It's just, you know, you put a number on it and put it in an existing franchise already. So well, that was before Warzone times, so
At least Warzone. As what's it called? As the meme that was put in this chat was said, the fire hose of racism.